Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. I'm staying in this fight to remain debt-free, giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. And today we're stuffing $685. I did not record a budget with me video, but I always do my budget by paycheck in the Budget Mom's budget workbook. So I have that broken down and I'll be referring to this as I stuff. I like to start with my wallet. I go over the rollover if there's any and transfer it to my cash wallet buffer. Let's get this set up and ready to go. I do have a little bit of rollover. Let's see here. Groceries depleted, used everything. Card juice, we have a little bit to roll over, $4. Next is home goods. It has a rollover of $7. I was debating about leaving this in here, but I'm gonna test myself and just roll it over and see how these next 2 weeks go, because home goods will not be stuffed this paycheck. Dine out, I did spend from. I had quite a few errands to run on my off day, and I ended up going to Chick-fil-A and get some breakfast. So I spent $9 from here. So we're just gonna roll the remainder to dine out. Miscellaneous, I have $5 remaining, and I'm gonna leave that here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. Ragnar has his 10, and we're gonna roll this. Hang time we didn't spend from. I will be spending from this weekend, but it has 15. And while I'm here, I'm gonna add 5 from my paycheck for that 20. So it has the 20. We're having a double date. So that is that. And kindness has $10. I haven't had the opportunity to give it away, so it is still here. That is it for the rollover. And so now let's stuff my cash wallet for the next 2 weeks. So groceries is getting its normal $40. And this is just to pick up extra outside of our normal grocery bill. Next is card juice, and this is going to get 60. And I have that as 2 20s, a 10, 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2. Home goods is being skipped. Dine out is going to get its normal 25. And a reminder, or if you're new, any rollover that I have from paycheck to paycheck, it goes to our vacation travel envelope. Next is Fam Jam, the weekly spending, and they're getting 10. And so any rollover from here goes to the kids' payday or fun envelope. The next thing that's being stuffed is Ragnar. He's going to get another 10. And that does it for the wallet. I gave $150 to my cash wallet. This is one of my lovely Notik items. I am affiliated, and there's a link in the description. Now we're gonna move into my long-term binder. I usually save this for last, but because I'm kind of doing, breaking down some of these hundreds, as I go along. I'm going to start here first. And I'm trying to save for a new card this year for next year. And I'm working on this challenge. Every stuffing, I'm scratching off a diamond to know what I need to stuff for the following paycheck. And so last paycheck or last stuffing, I scratched off 150. So I'm going to give it 200 and put a 50 back. And then these 250s, I'm going to swap out for 100. And so now this challenge has 1,500 in the bank, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 1, 2, 20, 40, $2,240. And at the end of this challenge, I should have 8,000 saved. We're going to mark that off and scratch off this diamond so I know what to stuff for the next paycheck. That is 160. And so we'll get that stuff next pay period. So I have a whole row almost, well, uncovered, but almost completed. Progress. So that is it for my long-term binder. Next, we're going to go into the home and auto binder. Secure auto is what's being stuffed next. And this is going to get 50. So we have fully funded the car insurance for the year at $1,300. And we are working on next year, so we have 350. Car defense is next, and that is going to get 53. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 103. And put this 50 back. And so in the bank, we have 1,250. And in cash, we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. $333 in cash. That's $1,583 in total. And with this envelope, I am doing a 52-week challenge. And that I always save to color with you guys so you can see the progress. I'm coloring 2 jars. I'm doing the lowest number and the highest number. And so we are on number 11 and 42 for 53. All right, so that is done. So close to being half completed. All right, so let's keep moving. Next is the eatery. And this is going to get $53. So, I'm sorry, 55. So we have 50 and a 5. And it now has 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 95, 400, 401. The next video you guys see, I will be doing an unstuffing and a condensing. Well, one of the next 2 videos and the month ahead savings. This will be unstuffed at that time. HOA is getting 23. So 20 and 3. So HOA has a goal of $650, and we have 1, 2, 50, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $337. Home decor is being skipped, as well as home defense. And the purge is getting 31. I have a goal of, what is that? I have a goal of $300. And this is for my end of the year cleaning and organizing. We have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 205, almost at the finish line. And so to get this number of 31, I combined minimum I need to stuff for 3 envelopes, basically snowballing that amount, which the first was holidays, fully funded that. Next is the purge. And after this is fully funded, the 31 will roll to Bank of Nita. The goal there is $365, or actually $366, $1 a day for this year, to have like cash on hand to for condensings, as well as if an envelope needs to borrow money from my bank, I will pull it from there. The next binder is the family binder. And we're starting with school aid, which is pretty much the kids back to school envelope. And we're almost done here. Today we're going to give it $25. I colored the apple in already. Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to condense another envelope in the previous binder because I need more 20s. I was supposed to switch out one of these 50s. So we'll go back and do that real quick. But for back to school, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So the goal here is 900, but it had a buffer of $20. So at the end, we should have 920. And we're gonna pause this binder for now. Actually, scratch that. I'm almost sure I can make the change from this binder. So let's see. Finish with school aid. Beauty is not being stuffed right now. Birthdays. We'll come back to birthdays. Christmas is going to get... I'm going to give Christmas 30. I'm going to color 2 presents. Each present is $15. And so I'm going to give it a 50 and put back 20. And so for Christmas, we have 500 in the bank. And then 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170 in cash. So a total of 670. And the goal for Christmas is 900, just like back to school. Okay, so Christmas is colored in. And now we'll go to birthdays. Birthdays is going to get 21. And so birthdays now has 1, 2, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18. So 218. And what we have next is all the way to the back is the Medical Savings Challenge. And I'm finishing up the last 2 numbers for a total of 55. Okay, so This is going to get 55. And so this should be $405. So we have 1, 2, 50, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400, 405. So now that this is completed, this will come out and we'll work on the dental savings next. And then after that's completed, we have the RX saving. Dental saving, you'll save 200 and the RX is 300. And you can find, I have it as a printable and you get all 3 challenges in one. And so what we're doing with the 405, it now gets to roll to sick days. So my goal here is 750 this year to cover, basically I'll be prepared next year to cover any medical expenses, co-pays, you know, anything dental, healthcare. So my goal is to get 750 saved for spending, and then so I can start my long-term healthcare deductible savings. So something for now, or primarily, and then my long-term. That's my game plan here. Look like I have too much money left over. So I'm just making sure I cover everything in this binder. Oh, okay, yes. So what's next is, because I kind of went out of order in my way that I stuff my binders. And so I have 2 binders remaining. One is wellness, and wellness is going to get 25. So 20 and 5. And in this binder, I'm sorry, in this envelope for wellness is for like my supplements, overall wellness. And I'm trying to get this to 200 to maintain. So let's see what we have. We have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85. So 185, $15 away from that $200 mark. And so this, I feel like this is helping me. I'm able to order my vitamins and supplements every 3 months, pretty much. I want to be able to, like, when I do place an order, pretty much the following month, replace whatever I spend. And so 200, I feel like will be enough. And last year, I was just trying to maintain 100. But I'm also pulling copays from here as well. So that's why I increased it from 100 to 200. What should be last is not Motherhead, but Amazon, my Amazon Prime. That is getting $12. So 10 and 12. And so Amazon has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So this is due March of 2025. So we're just getting this built up. And that $5, I'm sure it goes to my wallet, to kindness. But when I did my budget breakdown, I was like, I was off $5. Let me show you real quick. So for my ending balance, I was short 5. So I pulled it from kindness, made this a 0, and everything balanced out. But now with the cash, over 5, so I know it goes to kindness. I just want to pull my wallet back out and go ahead and give kindness its $5. Not sure how that worked out, but you know, sometimes the numbers play tricks on me. But that's okay. And that is it, you guys. Let me just update this. But if I go back and do the numbers, it's not gonna work out. But you know. So instead of 150, my wallet got 155. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will check you out in the next couple videos. Bye, guys.